over, God! Prepare for rebirth! Ooh. Oh, wrong switch.
Hi all, so this is going to be a short video. I'm thinking of starting a new series where I answer some of the private messages I get, because I get quite a few. Some of them aren't very friendly, but some of them are sent with good intentions. And it's those good intention questions that I'd like to address. So if you're watching this and have a question for me, whether you're a theist or an atheist, but uncomfortable asking in the comment sections of my videos, please feel free to shoot me a private message. If I choose to answer it in video form, I'll leave your name out, but send you a message in return with the link. Also, I wanted to let you all know that videos this week will be virtually non-existent. I'm working split shifts all week and likely won't have time to put together any new videos. I'll try to get 1 or 2 out, but I doubt I'll even be able to manage that much. I'll get things back on track the following week for sure. I'm also thinking of starting a new video series, where I ask religious and non-religious YouTubers a set of 4 or 5 questions, and have them answer. I think it would be interesting to hear the different responses, so if you have any suggestions for questions you'd like to have answered, please leave them in the comment section below. With that out of the way, let's get started. If the scientific evidence showed that the Judeo-Christian God existed, would you even pursue a relationship with him to obtain salvation? Okay, I guess that would depend on what you mean by relationship. If you mean would I attempt to lick its feet for brownie points, I like to think I wouldn't. However, I would definitely try to learn more about such a being. If there were a way I could reliably communicate with such an entity, I'd be doing just that. I would want to know whether or not the holy books got it right when it comes to this deity's priorities, laws, and personality traits. If the books did accurately describe this being, I would not want to associate with it further. In fact, I'd be an enemy of this entity, even though I'd make a minuscule enemy against such a mighty adversary. I would oppose this god with every fiber of my being. But I do acknowledge that if it came down to worshipping or being burnt alive for eternity, I'd likely go with the worshipping. I'd hate myself for doing it, and such an existence would be its own kind of mental torture. It's easy to sit in my living room and fantasize that I'd stand up for my values under the threat of unending torture, but I don't think there are many people who would or could. But I also could never truly love such a being. I would loathe this god, and if there were some way I could end its reign of terror, I would surely take it in a heartbeat. There would be no hesitation on my part, because such a being would be the worst kind of totalitarian dictator, a celestial one. So I guess my answer in short is that I'd try to gather more information about this god. If it turned out that the holy books accurately describe this entity, I would be in opposition to it. Thankfully, there is no reason to believe in any of it. But thank you for the question, and I hope I adequately addressed it. Thanks for watching, and cheers!